Titles appear: AAPD, American Association of People with Disabilities. Maureen McKinnon Tucker, 2009 Paul G. Hearne Award honoree. In a living room, a boy using a walker chases a woman who spins in her wheelchair.
Trent Tucker has a disability doctors say he'll grow out of. His mom, Maureen, has one she's just growing into. To not only help others surpass their limits, but her own, by winning a Paralympics gold medal last summer in Beijing.
At an awards ceremony, an official drapes a flower lei around Maureen's neck.
In the rehab world, you can be told time and time again that you can do X, Y, or Z, but it isn't until somebody else who has a disability that's similar to yours that you really, you have that aha moment and you realize that if they can do it, you can do it.
On a snowy residential street, a girl about 12 years old walks alongside Maureen.
I don't know how she got it.
Maureen McKinnon Tucker thought her spinal injury would prevent the active life she loves, sailing, but she found a mentor and disability-friendly boats.
Okay, the sailor is just getting swung slowly over to the seat.
A sling carries a man onto a sailboat. Maureen pulls herself aboard.
Maureen relearned how to sail and began teaching others with virtually every type of disability.
Sailing student Pamela Daly.
Maneuvering yourself on a boat isn't easy for people who don't have any physical disabilities or mental disabilities. So to think that people so severely injured as some of the people we have here are out sailing a boat makes you feel that you could do anything.
Maureen and her husband have started a foundation called Sail, Challenge, Inspire to take the mentoring and instruction she leads here in Boston to cities all along the East Coast. Dave Kimball says something as simple as sailing helped end his isolation after a biking accident.
A lot of my friends are surprised and inspired by all that I do. I say, yeah, I'm going sailing this weekend. They're like, you go sailing? I say, yeah, I go sailing.
Maureen.
One of my sailors says that she feels in charge and alive again for the first time since she's been disabled and she's a quadriplegic.
A sailboat glides along below the Boston skyline.
It is about leadership, it's about teamwork, and most of all, and especially for disabled people, it's about empowerment. You get a chance to leave your walker, your prosthetics, your wheelchair at the dock. And on the water, people with disabilities have no barriers. If you're not sighted, we'll give you a sighted guide. If you don't have hand grip, we'll have specialized gloves to hold your hands over the tillers, and we'll make those tillers so that they go fore and aft rather than side to side like a typical tiller.
A photo shows Maureen and a companion wearing Olympic gold medals.
Maureen's Olympic win is bittersweet. Her sailing partner, Nick Scandone, passed away from ALS shortly after Beijing. Maureen says she didn't win this alone.
Maureen's eyes fill with tears.
Nick and I's gold medal belongs to many more people than just Nick and myself.
On a pier, a little girl hugs Nick. Then Maureen poses with her arm around his shoulders. He wears a t-shirt that reads, "Just do it."
I've been very fortunate to be a mentor for the Spinal Cord Injury Association, seeing the wisdom that you can impart upon someone else who's kind of lost with what to do next. It's a life lesson, and it is an opportunity for people to feel a sense of something that they can accomplish that they probably never thought they could.
On stage at the Paralympic Games, Maureen and Nick raise their arms in victory. A young girl hugs Maureen. A logo appears, AAPD, American Association of People with Disabilities. This program has been described by the Media Access Group at WGBH.